Bears and Jaguars. Coming up on EA Sports.
On a roll, Jim, and you've won a few games in a row. Your confidence level, it's just through the roof. And even when you get behind, you go, no big deal. We got that confidence inside. We've done it before.
First down, offense readying for the snap. To the left. Catch made. Spikes is there to make the tackle.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
First down at the 45. It's the old counter play. And Stacy stopped there, imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
We talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
First and 10. Strong eye handoff here. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. Here's our look at the Jaguars offense. This is one of the better offensive units we've seen in the NFL in years. Coming up, second down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Drop back, shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete. And now we'll take a look at the Bears defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Third down snap coming up. This was their bugaboo a week ago, failing to convert time and time again. 3rd and 12 to go. Going for the deep ball. And it falls incomplete. Just when you thought the offense was going to march down and score, look who awakens. The defense makes the play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense that time. They got the speed on their side. They use it, and they stop the offense that time on the 3rd down.
They'll take it at the 20. First down coming up. Forte's taking the handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss. Doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on the... It's Bennett charging ahead. The tackle is made.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Here's the first snap after the big play. The handoff to Matt Forte, searching for space to the right, and they bring him down at the 33-yard line. And now here's the Jags line up on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today.
That leads us to second down.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
He's got the catch.
Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Third and 4 coming up following that completion. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Takes off with it. Has space. Avoids the hit and slides.
Number 5 with the carry. Gain of 5.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Matt Forte. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's now second down.
The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. Gets away from the pressure. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds.
Number 5. Can't complete the pass. Third down.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. The Jaguars come out in the nickel. They'll go shotgun here. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Drives it through for the field goal.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
They face first down.
Bortles setting up now in the pistol. Short's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Takes it on the counter. Gains 5.
Nothing like a good trap play. When you play defensive linemen who like to get up the field a little too quick, let them get up the field, have a pulling guard, knock them out, and then run in there behind them and get those yards.
The Jaguars have been involved in some tight games these past 2 weeks. They won one last week, but now they trail in another close one, Phil.
Jim, in these close games, which we seem to see almost every single week, it usually comes down to which team doesn't turn the football over.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Third down. Offense lines up here.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That time on third and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's fourth down.
First down on the way. Offense lines up here. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Offense lines up here. Now first and 10.
Now on the move, it's Bennett. Bennett's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Toss to the outside. And Evans is the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
The Bears offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
Second down here.
Bennett's flying out of position in the backfield here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that gains a few.
Third down on the way.
It's Forte in the backfield. He'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Down the field. Very nearly intercepted.
Whoa, the quarterback took a big sigh of relief after that throw. That pass was close. It was nearly picked off. And sometimes you just got to make a better decision at the quarterback position.
Act up on this play. First and 10.
Keeps it on the play fake. Makes the catch in the open field.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Here we go now.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And that picks up 3.
Stacy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down following the run.
Lee's a receiver in the slot. Bortles going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. The pass picks up some solid yards. Now it's third and short. Every offense is better in third and short than third and long, of course.
Here we go now.
Third down and 1. Looks to his left.
On the money.
Thompson's met after a gain of 13.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Here's the handoff. Sutton's there to make the stop.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down coming up.
Lee's lined up now as a slot receiver. Murphy's lined up in the slot.
Scrambling out of the pocket. And intercepted. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down here.
He'll keep it on the play fake.
Throws the pass.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking long. Firing it way down the field. A receiver is there, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Jaguars offense ready now to see what it can do. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation.
Here we go.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Ready. Blue 45.
Midway second quarter. Airing it out. And there's a great catch. Unstoppable. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Makes the catch at the 7. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
First down here.
The Bears come out in a jumbo set.
Forte gets it here, and that's a 2-yard gain.
Forte is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Nickel formation for the defense here. Second down and 8.
Still got it after the play action.
Throwing now to his left. He's brought to a halt.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
The Bears at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Bears will take the snap from the 40. Forte's handed the football. That little crease. He gets into the end zone.
For touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about, making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
And a touchback. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Split backfield here.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Going to try and scramble now. Needs to get rid of it. Bortles unable to find his target that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Green 39.
Second and 10. Secures it with two hands. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
Out
of the gun. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out. 2-minute warning.
The punter awaits the snap. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. First down, offense readying for the snap. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The handoff to Matt Forte.
Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will be second down.
Let's go. Red 38.
Going deep. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. The offense needs 2 yards here on third down following the incompletion. Forte's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Bears will take the snap from the 45. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
The Jaguars get ready to start their drive. Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 20. Setting up screen. Got the completion. That's a gain of 6.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Bortles got it in the gun. It's Lee. And Lee is brought down.
The Jaguars signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. First down here after the completion.
Lee's in the slot.
There we go now. Green 39.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Out of the pocket. Makes the catch.
That was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
First down coming up. This play set up by the long gainer.
There we go now. Green 39.
Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
Second down and 10. He makes the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Empty backfield look for Bortles here.
There we go now.
Bortles going to take it from the gun.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Getting away from the pressure. Good piece of tackling. Third down now. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. The Jaguars call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining.
He'll try this one from 39.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That does it for the first half. Jaguars trail in this one.
Jim Nance, Bill Sims. Everbank Field is our site today, and the third quarter is about to commence. It'll be a touchback. The Bears are set now for their next possession.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Double tight end formation.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. The Bears take it from the 23.
Throws to the right.
Gains 13.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Let's go.
Matt Forte. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Wide receivers are bunched up. to go deep. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. From the gun. It's Bennett, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away, and if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
And he mucks it. The ball's on the ground.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
The Jaguars ready to take over the football.
There we go now. 39.
1st down and 10. Heaving it down the field,
but it falls incomplete.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. They've come out in the dime package.
39.
Out of the shotgun.
Got the completion. He's brought down at the 46.
The Jaguars did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Ace.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Takes it from the eye. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
There we go now. 45.
Looking to the situation here. It's a close game in the 2nd half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
1st down here after the completion.
There we go now.
From the gun.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Well, they got to the quarterback on 1st down. Sets up 2nd and long. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. From the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Black 58. Red. Black 58.
Bortles back in shotgun formation.
Looking across the middle. He's tackled right at the 24. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Offense lines up here. And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air.
Bortles' pass will be incomplete this time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down following that incompletion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The give. He's got a wide open alley.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Another carry here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
This has been a long drive so far. 1st and 10. Throw to the left. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. And no return as this goes for a touchback. It's first down as they head to the line. Set up screen to Forte, and they were trying to go with the screen there, but nothing was available.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Forte's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Going for the home run. Intercepted. He stacked up at that point.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They face first down. Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. That's Houston making the stop.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The reception, easy, wide open. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. Takes it from the strong eye. And a gain of 4.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Dropping back 3. Flag is out. Makes the reception. And he's brought to the ground. You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
That's a gain of 8. The Jaguars offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Second down here after that run play. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Third and 2 here after the run.
Here we go now. Left.
Reaches out and grabs it. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 22. Handoff made. Stacy inside. And Stacy stopped there.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Incomplete, looking underneath that time. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. What a drive this has been.
Left. Here we go now. Green, 90.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
And the kick is good for 3.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
First down on the way.
It's Forte in the backfield. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
From the shotgun. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Snapping out of the gun.
Out to the left.
Bennett's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Bears just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down here after the completion.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. They'll go ground. Forte in the middle. Forte tackled down.
You got to keep your offensive linemen aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Second down.
The Jaguars defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
From the shotgun. Throws to the right. Complete to Jeffrey.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
First down at the 39.
And he's taken down.
That's what you call pressure. And everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
That's second down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Wright's able to swat the pass away.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's third and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
He's scrambling now. And he's going to slide feet first.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Takes it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Handoff, middle. That'll stop the play right there.
The Bears, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Now first and 10.
Gets it out for the completion. Picks up about 2.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
This long drive continues. Second and 8.
Keeps it here. And here's a pass incomplete.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Coming up, third down. A huge moment. The long drive continues. Third down and 8. Scrambling now. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Well, your offense goes out there and scores.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now. The point after try is in the books. Bears ready to kick the football. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Not able to get away from Wooten that time.
The Jaguars look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Reaches out and snatches it. Tackles made.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
First down. Let's see what they come up with here. The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. The Bears will come out in the dime. Bortles got it in the gun.
Looking to go down the field here.
But it's incomplete.
This defender probably can block a lot of shots in basketball games, too. That's just a wonderful job. Good timing, and he swats the football away for the incompletion.
The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Ready, move 45, move.
Out of the shotgun formation. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, when you get sacked with under 2 minutes to go and the clock is still running, get up and call the timeout. You're wasting time here.
Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here.
Here we go.
The Jaguars take it from the 43. Down the field. Almost intercepted. It's 4th down coming up, and of course they are going to go for it here.
Jim, no doubt they're going to go for it here on 4th down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after the offense to stop this 4th down play?
They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Jaguars take it from the 43. They failed to convert, and now a change of possession. The Jaguars had no choice. They had to go for it, but failed to pick up the first.
Yeah, they did. You're right, Jim. They had to go for it. I think they gave themselves a good chance here with the play call, but the players, sometimes the players just don't execute. That's what happened that time.
Takes the knee. The Jaguars will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. 2nd down coming up. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. Takes the knee. The Jaguars will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. This is 3rd down. The Bears lined up in the pistol.
Get ready. Rest of the up. Rest of the up.
Matt Forte gets it here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Jaguars stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Final 2 minutes, and the offense has a chance, but not ideal starting field position.
This is what the NFL is about. The last couple minutes of the game, you must be able to execute on either side. Now it's up to the offense to find a way to make some plays.
Murphy's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Launching it deep, but they can't connect. They need to make something happen. They tried it right there a moment ago with the deep ball, and here in the last 30 seconds, no one would be surprised if they did that one more time.
Yeah, I think they will, Jim, but the defense, they know the situation. They can kind of get back, protect the goal line, play that soft coverage. Hard to get a big play against it.
Phil, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
And he's sacked, and that should do it. They won't get another playoff here. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.